What happened? Is it back or no?
Okay, now you're back.
Everybody good? I might have kicked everybody.
No, you're good.
So good.
I think it restarted my stream.
Alright, let's do another 8 hours.
What? This
No.
was not an 8-hour stream. You're crazy. Yeah, I think you're right, Beav, because it says I've been streaming less than a minute now. Alright. Alright. Well, this is not something to crawl through. Okay. This. I want this stream elements thing to be gone.
You know what? Stream elements can suck it. How about that?
Hmm. When you do as many things for me as Stream Elements does, then you can say that.
Wow, I see how it is. It doesn't
Yeah.
thank me. Never. Never does.
Look, Ninja just came for the first time today and it thanks him. Oh, just want to
Wow.
randomly thank Ninja Zombie for being here and being awesome. I'm turning off that other one though.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I didn't unpause.
Oh, okay.
I've been enjoying this movie. Huh?
There, I'll unpause it, but I'm still going to the stream.
Oh,
Oh,
Elements.
oh wow, you did the
Oh.
first thing too? Oh wow.
Wow. Hang on, I already redeemed first.
Yeah, but my stream restarted.
Hold up.
Oh,
I am now
I
the
missed
first of the new
that,
one.
okay.
I just
Now,
I
now,
went to
now
get
I'm
water.
disappointed.
Ooh, Beeve, and you can do exclamation point clap instead if you don't want to spend your channel points. I should take that off for the duplicate ones for sure. Oh, Haxie,
Yes, ma'am.
can you return Beef's points that quickly, or do I have to do it?
Which points from beef?
The
I only see them from 2 hours ago and one from 1 minute ago. I only see them from 2
The
hours.
1 minute ago.
It would be the 1 minute ago, I'm pretty sure. Hang
That's
on.
the first of Ninja and LV did an unpass, that's all.
Bevo91 should have an applause.
I'm looking. Tweet Panda first. Complete all these.
There it is.
Oh, did it pop up now?
I think it did.
Oh. I don't know. Okay. Where am I? Where can we go? I'm guessing over this way.
Well, on behalf of our streamster, we would like to apologize for the inconvenience, and here's a raffle.
Hey, raffle! Exclamation point join!
That's not an exclamation mark.
Alright! I made a mistake!
Exclamation point join! 15 seconds! 7 seconds! If Mittens wins, we right. I agree.
I agree. And it's rigged.
Oh my god, no fucking way.
You know what? I'll take that as a win.
Oh my god, Mittens. Everybody spam exclamation point Mittens. He has to give us a bunch of random facts for that.
No, you don't.
Mittens, it's time for a fact. Mittens, it's time for a fact. I see like 3 of them there, Mittens.
Alright, I got you. I got you.
Mittens, it's time for a fact. Oh my god. That is.
I'm not even. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Mittens, we gotta have a bunch of facts. I think there's 4 now. An Irish
hold
Penguino
up.
on point with the sound alerts. Oh, thank you for the cheer. So sweet. Look, even, look at all them facts. We need lots of facts.
How many facts? Hold up.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, a bunch. A bunch.
9? Holy fuck. Okay.
You got them all counted up?
Yep. 9 of them.
We're doing Halloween facts too, don't forget.
Okay.
Oh, there's 10. How many points did you win again?
Alright. Did you know Harry Houdini, the famous magician, passed away on Halloween in 1926? The famous magician, as known as being the master of escape, Harry Houdini, fascinated by many and made a permanent name for himself with allusions to stunts.
I did not know that he died on Halloween.
Yeah, he did.
That's pretty good.
And he died from having a ruptured appendix. Ouch.
Wait, I thought Houdini died by drowning because he didn't successfully complete that one trick.
No, he died from a ruptured appendix.
So what magician died by drowning?
I don't know about that one, actually. I don't know.
Okay, Google. What magician died by drowning? I don't know who that is. He's
Well,
getting
apparently you
every-
do, because,
I must have watched it on TV with my mom or something.
All right, Mittens, you have 19 other facts to go through.
Oh my god.
19 other.
I have a fact about nightmares / dreams, considering.
You go ahead. You take the scene.
So, it's scientifically proven that 99% of dreams, like the faces in them, are only faces you've seen before.
Yeah.
So, with that said, if you dream about a nightmare, there's also a fact about how, I can't remember the exact percentage, but sorry, 1 second.
Stage fright. Is that what it is?
No, someone's cat just walked in my window, and I'm
What?
like, what the? 1 second.
You got somebody's cat just casually walking on in. That is hilarious.
What?
This is now my house.
Wait, hold up. Chill a little bit, okay? Chill a little bit.
Alright, I'm sorry about
Yeah,
that. He
I'm
looked
waiting.
in the window, and I was looking at him, and then he just strolled right in. I was like, no, you can't come in here. Where
Jesus,
was
okay. believed
Okay,
nightmares.
so the first act of the start of the fact was about the faces, and then the second part is that the majority of people will like completely blank trauma from their memories. So if we're having a nightmare and we see the spooky faces, does that mean in real life that we are just blanking those out from our memory?
We could be.
It could be.
I mean,
The-
you don't blank them out right away, but I think right after you go to sleep, right, that's when your brain heals and it's just like, all right, we'll put this in the save pile, we'll delete this. Jesus.
So maybe there's monsters just chilling about, and then we have our nightmare. We remember them.
See, I don't ever have monsters in there. I always have just bad feelings. There's always, I don't know, it's weird. Click.
I've another dream fact if you want. That was in my podcast this morning.
Sure.
12% of people dream in black and white, even if they see in color.
Oh, okay.
Which I think is interesting.
How many
and I'm
percent?
now like 12%.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Alright.
I am not among the 12% of, but I think that would be so cool, like a classic old TV show type, you know?
Like that film noir kind of vibe.
Yeah. What is going
Alright.
on?
Alright.
Where am I even going? I could have
Alright.
just jumped down here.
It's believed if that a child is born on Halloween, they will be able to talk to the spirits.
Interesting.
It's believed, but I mean, it's.
It all depends on if you personally believe it.
I mean, yeah, I don't care about that.
Yeah, that's an interesting theory.
And
Yeah.
do you know that? Hold on. In Ireland, it's believed to be the birthplace of the Halloween traditions.
Yep, that's true. We had Samhain, and that became Halloween.
And in China, it holds a Halloween festival by lighting up dragon-shaped lanterns. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking missed. So adjust this a little more.
What? I'm not even gonna say this one.
What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
I mean, you want me to say it or not?
I mean, is it just a weird fact or is it an inappropriate fact?
A weird one.
You can say it.
In Scotland, girls believe that wet the sheet could help them see the future husband on Halloween night.
So they wet the bed so they could
Help
find
them
their
see the
husband?
future husband.
Okay. I mean, if you want to clean your bed sheets that much, you're allowed to do whatever you want at midnight, I guess.
I mean, during the Middle Ages, women in Scotland believed that they could find their future spouse with use of the sheet on Halloween night.
So what
The
you're
sheet
saying
that
is,
would be soaked in water and hung for front of a fire. Okay,
Interesting.
that took a weird turn. Okay.
that's what you're saying is, we need to go to Scotland then.
I mean, maybe you gotta go to Scotland.
I don't mind some scotch.
I mean, nothing wrong with that. She's very shaky, that woman. Jesus.
Yeah, jeez.
And what more?
Might as well just
Reese's
go
Cup
down
is
the
the one
list.
that's. Reese's Cup rank is one of the highest selling candy during Halloween.
Yeah, I could definitely believe that.
In the state of Illinois, produces 5 times more amount of pumpkins than any other states.
See, a lot of people really like them pumpkins, and I'm gonna say something real controversial, but I don't like them that much because my favorite part of the Reese's is the little ripple on the outside, and the pumpkins don't have that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't expect that to happen, but
And did you know that some animal shelters forbid the adoption of black cats during Halloween celebration?
I could definitely see that.
Hmm.
Go up. That was I know, right?
The night before Halloween is referred to as Mischief Night or Goosey Night.
Mischief night, huh? What are we doing on the
I don't
night
know what you
before
do on
Halloween?
Mischief Night, but
I'm ready to get into some mischief on Mischief Night. Of course. Full on Thomas Sparrow High.
the holiday is more commonly observed by children and teenagers who engage in pranks and vandalism. Mischief Night is also known as the Devil's Night, Gate Night, and the Moving Night.
I gotta text Scotty back really quick.
Candy corn was originally named Chicken Feed due to the shape and color.
Wait, say that again?
Candy corn was originally named Chicken Feed due to the shape and color.
I need to know something. I need to put a little poll in chat. Do you like candy corn or not?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
The answer?
What? Why can't I do a poll? Let's refresh. There we go. There we go. I need to know. Alright, alright. 2-minute poll. Philly, hell no. I knew you would say that. I knew it. I like candy corn. I'm one of those kids that ate it. I ate the color on the top, then the color in the middle, then the color at the bottom. You know.
I have never had candy corn. It used to be like such a thing that everyone wanted to know when we were kids. Like, what is this American candy corn on like Nickelodeon and stuff like that? But
I did put an option for it. Never had it, cause I figured a lot of you, yeah, would not have had it. Mittens, have you ever had candy corn?
No.
But
it's very American, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think it's really good. Tell me why you don't like it, Philly. That's what I need to know.
In Ireland, has a traditional Halloween bread. Huh.
A lot of places have
Barnbrack.
Yeah.
And what is it?
Traditional fruit bread in Ireland.
Kind of like fruit bread, but like nicer. And when you make it, or I guess more recently buy it, you put like there's like a ring inside it, and whoever gets the ring gets good luck for the year.
I feel like
Okay.
I have heard of that. Did you talk about it before? Yeah, most everybody never had it.
I think so, probably.
Where are we
It
going?
consists
Maybe.
of
I
yeast
don't know. I don't know.
and
I
dried
don't
fruit
remember
soaked in
about it.
hot tea. Hold up.
Say again?
The bread consists of yeast and dried fruit soaked in hot tea.
Probably sounds
Some
about right.
traditions involve a ring baked into the bread to
you
promote
go.
luck. Yeah, like you said.
There you go.
You fact check her, huh?
You fucking fact checking me on my own country? How dare you? How dare you?
Ooh. Give me back
No,
my
it's
pen.
more like you fact checking me.
I didn't. Whatever. How dare. How dare.
Elvis here, like, have a little faith in me. But this is like, nope.
Nope.
Let's
Trick or
let me
treat
Google
was
that for you.
Jesus. Holiday Halloween was considered as a holiday for romance. Jeez. Okay. Before Halloween rep was as a holiday focus on spirits, goals, and ghosts. The holiday was used to be a day for romance during the 1800th century. Matchmaking was popular activity on that day in Ireland. Okay.
Just want to randomly thank Ringtail for being here and being awesome. Nope, you were
You know
not.
what?
You were not the only one who seen them drop off the building. That was definitely a little brutal.
I don't know if it. Well.
You don't know what.
On Halloween, the use of silly string is prohibited in Hollywood.
Interesting.
How do you
Well-
ban silly string?
Silly
Yeah.
string is actually flammable.
Yes.
I'm sure not all silly strings, surely.
In 2004, the mayor of Los Angeles forbid all use of retail of silly string in Hollywood on Halloween. On Halloween night.
Buzzkill.
Oh,
Failure to
on
comply with this
Halloween.
law can result in a fine of $1,000.
You can't fine a 6-year-old or a 7-year-old $1,000.
No, it's
You'd
it's
find
$1,000 and 6 months of mandatory jail time.
for
For
silly.
what? The 7-year-old that plays with the silly
I don't
string?
know, but for the user or provision of item.
All these 6-year-olds this year, the poor things are gonna go to jail.
The most popular children costume on Halloween are superheroes and
Yeah.
princesses.
Fair.
Yep. No, I want to jump on the TV.
In 2004, France banned people over the age of 12 from wearing a clown costume and makeup on Halloween.
Oh, well, I can't jump out of here now. Where am I going? Did I just go up all the way back to the same place I was?
Another matchmaking Halloween tradition involved staring at a mirror. During the 1800s, a woman would spend a large amount of time staring into a mirror in the darkness,
It's
in a
weird.
darkened room during Halloween, and said
That's very weird.
that after some time, a woman would be able to see the face of her future husband in the mirror. That's.
Alright, people gotta start chilling with thinking they're gonna find their husband on Halloween.
Well, you
I
gotta
have
think.
hope, maybe. But
One point in history, that was the goal of a woman. You know, that was the only goal back then.
Yeah,
To find a suitable
but
partner.
on Halloween though, you know. Can I turn on a TV that's like in here or something?
On an average, Americans buy 6 million pounds of candy for Halloween annually. Jesus, that is a lot.
does anyone have 6 million pounds? Joke. Not joking.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, here we go.
Our neighbor, they create a brand new, like, haunted yard every year. I mean, like, they just imported probably 2 trailers of dead wood to use as fencing.
Some people get really in
Some
to
people I'm
Halloween.
like,
Excuse me.
how do you have the money to do this?
Why is this toy up
And
here?
not even how, but why? You could do so much better stuff that lasts for more than like a week in a year.
Well,
I mean, I guess some people put it for longer, but
take my sister, for example. If she had her way, she would decorate the entire house in Nightmare Before Christmas and leave it up year round.
Yeah. I have definitely seen those type of girls that are very, very, very into Halloween. And I just don't get, like, I like Halloween. I don't dislike Halloween, but being that into it is a little much to me.
Well, did you know that Americans spend $500 million on Halloween pet costume each year?
Oh, I can believe that. It's adorable.
Yes, it is.
She's coming at me?
like, see, that's just sad.
I'm sorry.
You should be fucking sorry. Dare you insult me like that?
Can I have this stool?
Well, actually, I can forgive you because you haven't been to Ireland, so you can't have
What?
been
No, I
offensive.
just want the stool. Aw.
What is happening?
Oop. I did not mean to do that either.
You got fried.
Just a bit, yeah. Ah. Fuck you, bitch. All I wanted was the stool. You could have just stayed watching TV the rest of your life. And look, just to spite you, I'm gonna turn it back on. Oh, the electricity went out. Whatever.
Okay, did you know Canton, Ohio is the largest hunting house in the world?
Hmm.
Well, it has the largest hunting house in the world, apparently.
Eh, yeah, that wouldn't be something I know. Should I piss them all off?
Traditional Halloween colors are included black, orange, and white.
Yeah, usually nobody uses white though. Aw, thank you for following Skiddy Gaming. Are you a Little Nightmares fan? Come on.
And some American cities?
Mhm.
Yeah, cities. Halloween was originally referred as Cabbage Night. The name Cabbage Night came from a typical use of rotten cabbage for a Halloween prank in some cities.
Ew.
People also gather leftover cabbage in a pile in a field and eventually light it up.
Why cabbage? Why would you want to light up some cabbage?
Why wouldn't
I
you?
don't know.
I wouldn't light it up because I don't think it would smell all that good.
Probably won't.
Turn it back on.
Boston, Massachusetts hold the biggest record of jack-o'-lantern lit at once.
Ooh, that's a cute one.
Yeah. In October 21st, 2006, Boston, Massachusetts set the world record for the most number of jack-o'-lantern lit at once. The total amount of 30,128 simultaneously lit
Simultaneously
lanterns.
lit lanterns.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Jesus.
That's cute. Oh, I seriously couldn't make it in there. Ready? What the fuck? Just trying to play basketball the bucket here. Whatever. Continue to climb. You really can't continue to climb. You are so pathetic.
In Dublin, Georgia, any type of costume that covers the face is illegal.
Probably after all the clown shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
People were dressing up as clowns trying to scare people.
Yeah. And the world's fastest, the world for the record, for the fastest pumpkin carving is 16.47 seconds.
And what did they carve? Just a circle? Like, Jesus.
I don't
I
know
can
what they carved,
carve
but
a stab in a pumpkin in less than half a second.
Yeah.
True story.
okay.
It all depends on what you consider carved.
I mean, I guess.
Stop rolling toward me. Oh my goodness.
The fear of Halloween is called Sammy. I don't even know. Fuck that shit.
It's called fuck you. That's good.
It's called Afraid of Halloween. It's a good name. Very telling. Goodness. I feel like we still have a lot of this game to go.
Oh, if you only knew.
I have played it before.
Did you know originally the film Halloween was gonna be called Babysitter Murders?
Yes.
Yeah, I see why they didn't go with that. Oh my god, I didn't turn on the fucking light. Or the electricity, I should say. Just hopped off. like
Did you know
Maya's
in
mask is
Alabama?
a William Shatner mask. That's
Uh,
funny.
Thought I was about to get asked something about Alabama.
No, I mean in Alabama, wearing a nun or a priest costume for Halloween is illegal.
Yeah.
Caught,
You told us that
once caught dressed up
Monday.
as religious figure, various may be charged as $500 fine, as
Mittens,
well as a year of prison.
you're that you told us that on Monday.
Shh.
How dare you cheat, sir?
Oh, you seriously put this back? Fucking hate you. How many times will Ace go in a circle?
342 times.
Very specific number, but okay.
Yeah, I was asked.
Alexa, how many times will Ace go in a circle?
What'd she say?
Something about stones in a circle, and it's impossible to count the same stone twice. I don't fucking
What?
know. I have no idea.
Okay, never mind then. The first jack-o'-lantern were carved from turnips.
From
Turnips?
tulips?
Yeah.
That's
No,
not
from
fancy.
turnips,
Alexa, be
not
Turnips?
tulips. Turnips,
Turnip.
not tulips.
Turnips
Okay.
is a hard red vegetable.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's red. I think it's like a
It's
light
whitish,
yellow
but
color.
like,
Yeah.
oh, I thought like the body that met the soil was more of a red.
What?
What
Turnip.
you mean?
Turnip. You might be thinking of radish.
Radish, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Beef. Nope, that's a radish. I like
I was like-
radishes. They're good.
I do not like turnips.
I don't know if I like turnips. I don't recall ever having them.
Wait, so turnips is radishes?
No.
No.
No, I'm getting it wrong. Okay.
No, you are right. They're two different things. Although they look pretty similar, I guess. Alright, take 586. Oh my god, I thought he wasn't about to catch that. I wish I could see something in this room. Oh, you are right. You are right, Mittens. Oh, I'm gonna stand for a stretch. I'll get rid of my stuff. Oh, I feel like 8 things just cracked in my back. That felt nice. Super nice. Ooh, I can make you guys super mad.
Now, why would you do something like that?
Cause I'm assuming I have to. Oh, what? Don't touch me. That other TV is on, you dicks. Get up. What? Why you grab the bottle? What the fuck happened? Oh, that was a dumb idea. Okay. Should've just stuck with the original plan.
Okay, would you rather?
Mm-hmm. Ready.
Would you rather have to eat one dog treat per day plus whatever food you want, or never eat dog food? Wait, hold up. But you can only eat cereal? What? Wait, this one is
Just
weird.
wanna randomly thank Irish Penguino for being here and being awesome.
Wow. Wow. Nah, hold
Finally.
up. Nah.
Took your time, little stream bot man.
Right.
It's never gonna happen to me. Fine.
Mittens,
I
do
see
you
how
wanna
this.
know why? It's for, it does chatters.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
That's what it says on the thing.
Well, too bad.
Mittens, yeah. Mittens rigs the raffle, that's why. Oh, it's 6! Hey, 6!
I have done nothing, okay? Philly, I
Mm.
have done nothing.
I don't believe you, Mittens.
Mm-hmm. Not for a
How
second.
could you mess with my stream like that? Okay, what are we doing? I'm holding you, okay. I'm just standing there holding hands. Oh, sorry, Slenderman got you back. Something a criminal would say. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, apparently I was not supposed to. Give me this. Come on. Come on, Slenderman's coming. Get me out of here.
Oh,
God.
never mind.
Rig everything. Roulette. Wow.
Okay.
So you might not get a shout out from the bot, but apparently the other fucking shit really likes you.
It was not planned. I can tell you that.
No, drop this. I don't want it anymore. I just want you to run and climb out of here. Why
Yeah,
is
no,
he
that's
just watching
Slenderman.
me?
Jesus fuck.
Why is he just watching me?
He just wanted you to take your time.
Go up. Why does it go over? My headphones are gonna die. No, bye. I'm not coming that way.
Oh, he's looking.
Mm-hmm. Run, run. Get out of here.
And no, I did definitely not rig anything, okay?
Oh no! No! Get this,
Only
come
someone
on!
who rigged something would say that.
Yeah. Whatever happened to... Let go! No! What is happening? I'm slow-mo. Hi, Sam. Bye, Sam. Going on an adventure. Come on. No, why you gotta skip ahead? That's cheating. Come on. Just because I'm doing it fast means you get to cheat?
Yes.
No.
I'm fine, just jumping off.
This moment that you
Right
fucked
though.
up.
Jump. Where are you keeping 6 at, Slender Man? I don't trust any of this shit. Knew it. So
He's coming.
intense. Go, run, keep running.
Run.
Oh, I'm wobbling running. Hops. Go! Oh my, oh my.
Now it's saying that you're playing Little Nightmare too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it popped up for me too. It says any Steam user can join your broadcast.
Okay.
Jesus.
That's violent.
Yeah. I mean, you would think that if a train was just rolling on, you don't know where it's going, you might hang on to, like, at least a bar. You tired, huh? Alright, alright. I'll follow you. God, why do I gotta be so slow? Bless you, Roxanne. No. Oh, okay, just pass out. Give up. Whoa, 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 that's my Indiana Jones hat you're letting float away there. Get up. Get up. Get up. With that creepy bent neck. I really gotta do it again. Where's the rest of me?
I don't know. It's very, very weird.
Yeah, can I please get out of the ground, please?
No.
Perfect time for a quick break. The suspense of this pink room. I will BRB.
That is my job.
I know, right? Alright, we're going back live. It's time for the pink room. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Dun 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 dun. Seems like such a smart idea. Beeb, you ready to get some nightmares? Wow, I could have done that before I ended, I guess. I still feel floaty. Always, apparently. I blind my I'm gonna have the other half of my Picasso sandwich from yesterday for dinner. Ooh, I want some of these floating toys. Throw it.
Ooh, as a snack about 10 minutes ago, I made some crab meatballs.
I don't, I don't like crab. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, I do not really like seafood all that much, and crab just tastes like rubber to me. Maybe if
I
you,
can see that.
maybe if you soaked it in butter, I wouldn't really care.
Oh my god, again with the butter.
Everything changed when I tried it with butter.
Oh
Well,
my
that's because you no longer
Again with the
taste it. You
porn.
just taste butter.
It's porn.
Yep. When I had, yep, when I had it with butter, everything changed. Oh, fine, I didn't want to go into that room anyway. Alright, we're pretty close. We're getting to the end. We'll finish it today, for sure. If anybody wonders what I'm doing, I'm following the music. Is it this one? No. Push this open a little bit and then I can go through the other one. make too much noise. Can I jump back over to this side? No, 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 no. Actually, I figured it out.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
So you have only about 40 more facts to go.
Another more? Nah.
He said I told facts for like 20 minutes straight. I'm good. Mittens, it's time for a fact.
Did you know? Nah, never mind.
I did make a user cooldown of 2 minutes, Mittens. I don't think that was the right one.
Did you know tennis was originally played with bare hands?
You are
Ah.
good, Beeve. We
With
would rather
bare
learn.
hands.
Yeah. They chopped them off and... No.
Wow, harsh. I'm over here playing in Plan 2 and you're chopping them off.
Here we go.
Chopping
Trying
poor
to-
little grizzly's hands off.
I mean...
Why
Would
not
that
human
work?
hand? Philly, you go ahead and cut off some human hands. Jesus.
Did you know a bowling pin will fall at a tilt of 7.5 degrees?
Hmm.
Always?
Yeah.
Hmm.
How does a bowling ball tilt?
Bowling
It's
pin.
round. Oh.
Hmm.
That would make a lot more sense.
Only a little bit more. Hmm.
Go find some oxite.
Alright, does anyone know what VHS stands for?
Video home system.
Okay, you know. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. Elfie's going through for the fridge.
Do you know what the WD and WD-40 stands for?
Water.
Oh, yeah, no? Come on.
You have part of it.
It's water.
You only
or
only
water-
asked about the W. You didn't ask about
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
other letters.
WD. WD. What does
Oh.
it stand for?
Water detergent.
Water, yeah, or water dissolve.
Water
You get
distiller.
dissolved water.
Water something.
Yeah, water is something, yeah.
Water dilutant.
No.
Are you gonna kill me now already?
Alright, if anyone wanna know, it's water displacer.
Fucking knew that. I knew it. Do you know how many cans of WD-40 I've gone through in my life?
I don't know. How many?
Fucking lot.
I don't know. I use Polystol.
Disappointed. in
Deterrent.
myself.
Oh my god, is that 6? It is 6!
It
It
is.
is 6! friends. I thought we loved each other.
Did you know Buckingham Palace has over 600 rooms? 600 rooms? Jesus.
Yeah, I can definitely believe that. Six. Get some chill. I thought we were closer than that. I mean, you should know all my tricks by now, but
I guess not.
am I supposed to go through the door while she's doing this shit? Well, nope, she's gonna go
No.
through the door. Put your beans back in the fridge.
Why is she big all of a sudden? I'm so confused.
Wait, what do you mean put your beans back in the fridge?
It must be an expression, I'm assuming. Calm yourself. Put your beans back in the fridge.
Weird, but okay.
Then chill your beans.
Did you know Hawaii was originally called Sandwich Islands?
Oh, interesting. I did not know. Oh wait, I want to leave this. Oh no, I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna go. Drop it. Thank you. Go through here. Give me this. Oh. Okay. Put this right here. Take your thing.
Come on, fucking hit it! Oh, there you go.
That was close. That was close, close.
It was.
Hmm.
Did you know Germany borders 9 other countries?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I just go around this door?
Do you know how many countries are in North America?
I
She
guess
had
0.
Quite a couple. Or is it just
There are no countries in North America.
yeah. There's
Well, that's
Canada and the
two.
US.
Yeah.
Does Puerto Rico count as a country? I'm really bad at geography. I think Puerto Rico counts.
Does Mexico count?
I don't
South
know.
So,
America.
I just
But
originally
is South
found out.
America not the continent below it?
No,
I
it's
think all the
Mexico.
little countries are all that are trail down the U.S. I think are all south, right?
We have a bunch of islands around us that count as their own countries. So it's in the 20s or 30s.
Canada,
Really?
U.S., Mexico, Panama. Okay, let's take a quick second. We're gonna go to screen. Google. Countries. Jesus.
Did you know Earth is struck by lightning over 100 times every second?
United States, Canada, Mexico, Greenland, Cuba, Jamaica, Panama, Puerto Rico, Costa Rica,
Told you.
Guatemala, Haiti, Dominican Republic, the Bahamas, Belize, Barbados, Nicaragua. I totally thought Nicaragua was part of South America's. Honduras,
So
Saint
fucking many of
Bartholomew,
them, okay?
Antigua, I would assume, or yeah, Anguilla. I don't know. Martinique, Montserrat, Dominica, Grenada, Saint Pierre and Miquelon, Guadalupe, Cayman Islands, Virgin Islands, Turks and Caicos Islands, United States Minor Outlying Islands, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. These sound like bands. El Salvador, St. Martin, Antigua and Barbuda, Saint Martin, St. Lucia, British Virgin Isles. I'm guessing that's it, because I can't see any further over.
All I'm saying is a ton of it.
Here is our geography lesson. There it is. Let's go back to game. Oh, wrong game.
So,
This game.
how many people are left-handed?
I would guess 30%.
No, I mean here in this
It's-
chat and
Oh, I'm not. I can be ambidextrous with certain things, but I'm not left-handed.
I'm
So-
right-handed. I'm not wrong-handed.
I
I
see what
lived
you
in
did there.
Ireland, so even though I was left-handed, I wasn't allowed to be.
damn.
Mhm.
So I used to be left-handed, but now I'm not.
Well, did you know over 2,500 left-handed people are killed every year from using the right-hand products?
Yep. There we go. Let go, let go! Oh my god, I just wanted to bring it up here. Fine,
Nope, you're not allowed.
fine.
My phone's over there. Got it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Did you know the word race car can be spelt in the same way backwards?
Yes.
I mean, it's kind of a common thing, but I guess.
Yeah. So what if I went this way? I definitely survived. Why am I back at this point? Word Subaru backwards spells you are a bus. Well, that's a little funny. Can you pick up your fucking axe, please? Hello? Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh. Leave me alone! No! Rude.
Did you know the Eiffel Tower has 1,792 steps?
Dang.
Yeah.
Nope, you're about to scoop me. I knew it. How did I just do this?
Oh, watch out.
Oh, you know what? I should not have dragged it over. Come on, no, 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 don't reach me. Fuck you.
Wow, that's rude.
Man, she been super rude. No. I'm gonna hit your hands now. There's nothing special with that music box. Hit it again. Oh, I missed.
Did you know the average person laughs 10 times a day?
Mittens is over here giving us free facts.
Well,
You're
someone
that.
went crazy about that.
Yeah, you definitely already told all the facts that were requested. I mean, you're more than welcome to continue. But,
I don't know, am I?
yeah, just remember your facts are free right now.
Oh. Then
And
never mind.
and you just got you just got
Wait,
to
I'm getting paid?
also I don't want you giving us facts now to mean we get repeat facts later.
I got about 980.
Well, then why do we ever get repeat facts?
Well, you
Huh?
got it on Halloween because it's hundreds of facts, okay?
Yeah,
100.
I sent you 100 facts, and you have definitely not read out 100 facts.
Not all of them, because some of them are kind of eh.
Really? You're calling her facts eh?
Yeah, for one, I would rather have, like, kind of boring facts than repeat facts.
Well, have I said any? Well, never mind.
Are you gonna pull me up, or are you gonna be a fucking bitch? Yeah, that's what I thought. You fucking dick. No wonder you don't have any friends!
That escalated quickly.
Very quickly. Are you okay, or should I get someone?
I am probably dead.
Jeez.
All these time scenarios are impossible.
Oh my god,
Just
I think
wasted
I
an hour
beat
of my
one.
life.
As Caxi. I attempted and failed, and yeah. Vophobia is the fear of palindromes.
I don't even know what a palindrome is.
The race car forwards and backwards, anything that is the same forwards and backwards is a palindrome.
Oh. Yes, I have a fear of that. Yes.
Hey, there's some crazy fears. It's a, yeah. Well, I don't like, am I in some blob stomach? Let me step on your eye. Oh!
Oh, he closed it. It's like, nah.
Rude! I'm trying to step on your eye! Alright, let's just go sit in the chair. Sitting on a chair in the middle of someone's stomach seems pretty logical. Is this a stomach? I'm gonna pretend it's a stomach.
Why would a stomach have eyes?
I mean, why would anything look like this? Maybe I make games less scary. Do you guys feel less scared watching this game because I say bullshit stuff? Help you overcome your fears of giant people with music boxes and a bunch of eyes
Yeah.
in one spot?
Oh, so horrendous music box.
I know, they're very scary. I'm just like,
Apparently
wow.
crocodiles are blind. Huh. Or wait, what? Colorblind. Never mind.
You gotta pay attention. See, I'm just sitting here. You see this?
Elephants cry red.
Beef, tell me what's happening. Or Penguin, because I know at least you two are interested in this story.
Why would that sounds weird
You're
if they would
growing
cry
up,
red?
I think. Just sitting in a
Kinda,
chair for
kind
all
of,
of
yeah.
eternity.
Yes, Beef, he's getting taller.
Or someone is growing. He
He's just
becomes
sat in that chair for years and years.
Mittens. Let them try to guess.
Spaghetti waiting
Don't,
for
and
me.
anyways, yep. Is he the Slender Man? Yes, he is, Beef. He's the
What?
Slender Man.
How? I don't get that. How did he
Mm.
become the Slender Man? If he was
Sit-
chased by the Slender Man.
Multi-dimensional shit. Yeah, that was good timing there.
Yeah.
Thank you for the perfect sound effect. You see? All I did for the rest of my life was sit in this chair. And Slender Man ends up he wasn't evil. He was just trying to save himself. Dun dun dun.
Turn down for what?
And that's how you make games less scary. I don't know why I found that so funny. Vibe killer. And I'm pretty sure that's the end. That is. I will show you guys the trailer of the game we're going to be playing on Friday. I have not played it yet, but after all these credits, so what everybody think of the game? I know some people probably didn't catch it all, but what'd you think of the Little Nightmares games, Penguin?
I think it's good.
I'm a bit confused, but it was good.
Yeah.
I think it actually would have been a better ending if I need to mute myself. Sorry, 1 second. If he just 6 just let him fall and that was the end, because
Yeah.
that would explain why she was there alone.
Yeah,
I feel like
in
that
the
bit
first
at the
one.
end was just unnecessary,
Mhm.
and it made me confused.
Also, I thought that the kid in this one was the extra person in the first one for the DLC, but I don't know. Like I said, I have never gotten the DLC. I didn't even know about it until the day I was supposed to play it. Okay, eventually. Eventually. Let me just bring it up while that's doing that. Oh, now it's Skippy. Ooh, icky. Yeah, just give me a minute. We're just letting those go through. Alright. So what happens to 6? Is she back to normal now? So Little Nightmares 2 is supposed to be a prequel to Little Nightmares 1. So
What
now
was his name?
I don't actually know. Let me see. Let's ask Google. See what ridiculous answer she comes up with. Okay, Google. What was the kid's name in Little Nightmares 2?
According to Republic World, Mono is the main
Mono.
protagonist in Little Nightmares.
Oh! I never knew the kid's name was Mono. Now Six's name, like, that's, yeah, he's definitely a fan of Little Nightmares, or she, or they. Sorry, don't want to offend.
Hmm?
But now I get the name. Oh, you're so clever.
Why? I don't get it. I don't
There,
get it.
we had 613 Mono 12 as a name. 6 is 6 from the beginning. Mono is the kid from this one.
I don't get it. Why did you get so excited for the names?
Because the one person that was chatting earlier and watching earlier, their name is 6_13 or 613 underscore Mono 12. I don't know about the numbers, but those are the two names of the kids.
So they must be a big fan of the game. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. I thought it was like a lore thing, but alright.
Oh my gosh, these are so long. Is it done? Can we be done? Oh my god. Production babies. That's funny. Alright, so let's go to screen. Exit to desktop. Yes. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it, so let me make sure you can hear it. Display capture. I just don't know if you could hear it. Let me try. Okay, yeah, you can. Okay, this is what we're going to be playing on Friday. Let me just adjust this a little bit. No, I just want it on top of everything. Okay. In the name of the law. Oh.
I'm deeply confused already.
Yeah. I have never played it. I couldn't tell you. I think it looks real interesting, pretty creepy. If anybody's played it, I would love to hear a little bit about it. Yeah.
Delicious, delicious spaghetti.
All right. So, now that we have gone over what we're doing next week,
Not next week, on Friday.
Or Friday, thank you. Ending this one. Looking for a game to capture, oh well. But thank you, Irish Penguina, for the cheers. Thank you, of course, all the mods. Thank you, Scuddy Gaming TV, for the follow. And let us find. Thank you for the extra cheer. Let us find someone to raid. Let's look. Let us look. Who is on right now? Oh! So, after all of that, let us go and raid Slummy again because he's playing our nice, calm, casual Planet Zoo. It'll put everybody in a nice, comforting, alright, Beeb, you have a good day. Of course. So we're gonna raid Slummy. If you are not a subscriber, I have this raid message. If you are a subscriber, I have this message. Make sure you let him know we all say hey. And I will see you all Friday at 2. Oh, you just hang around for the raid. You just stay right here. So, I'll catch you all next time.